This pack opening was largely funded by my Revolut card, which I added to my Xbox account. Revolut is a free financial super app for all things money used by over 60 million people across the world. You can add physical and virtual debit cards to your account, personalizing them along the way with something like a huge dumbbell so everyone knows that you go to the gym. Through Revolut, you save money as you spend through rewards. You can earn up to 30% off your favorite restaurants. In addition to that, you can get 40% off your favorite brands. Another great feature is vaults, where you can effortlessly put money aside for the things you want. With spare change roundups, they'll round up your Revolut card purchases to the nearest whole number and stash the difference in a vault. You can also create a group vault that multiple people contribute towards. For example, if you and your partner are saving up together for that dream holiday. Revolut also offer disposable virtual cards, which can only be used once, after which the card numbers change. Incredibly useful if you want to sign up for a free trial or a month subscription of something. This is because you won't have to remember to cancel, because as soon as the card's used once, the card details change, so it just won't work. Finally, with cards, you can freeze and unfreeze them instantly, giving you total control with your spending. Now, at times it can seem like a different language is spoken in Birmingham, but if you're actually abroad, Revolut is amazing. If you want to spend with your card, they have really good rates and no hidden fees, or if you just want to send money worldwide, they also offer that at great rates. With all those benefits, I really think there's no downside to just downloading the app. It's totally free and giving it a go.
Click the blue button and download this financial super app now. Revolut. One app, all things money.
So I start off with the laser gun this time, as it is the most effective weapon in the early stages. It can wipe out all enemies without missing a single one with high-rate linear attacks. The only downside is its limited range, but I could compensate for that by buying enhanced laser and laser refraction and docking. Now, my laser has doubled in size and gained refraction ability, making it even more effective against these small aircraft. The second time I reach the docking, I upgrade my laser gun to the next level and equip with a prism wing gun. It can fire 2 small lasers to continuously attack enemies, doubling my power. I easily make it to the first level's boss, a huge destroyer with various attack methods and defensive turrets. However, the laser's refracted attack can simultaneously target multiple parts, allowing me to defeat it without taking any damage. Before starting the second level, I continue to buy weapons on the docking. This time I have a huge sum of 3,245 stars, so I upgrade the prism wing gun and purchase laser refraction, +2, enhance laser, increase attack and critical. Now, the laser I fired has turned golden and can achieve 3 refractions. The difficulty of the second level has increased significantly, with 2 large warplanes launching tracking missiles right at the beginning. Fortunately, I had just upgraded my power, so it is a close call. I purchase hardened armor and high explosive missile on the docking, and increase my maximum health level this time. High explosive missile can launch 2 fireworks-style tracking missiles every few seconds, causing area damage. I then make my way to the final docking of the second level, where I purchase the ultimate bomb, upgrade my missile, armor, and ultimate weapon, and strengthen my missile and wing gun once again. Then, I face the boss of the second level, a huge red airplane. In its first form, it could launch 2 rows of dense blue bullets and 1 shell. My laser could refract and attack its 3 parts, making it easy to defeat. Then, it propellers, then fire a barrage and constantly expand outward. This attack seems like its desperate struggle, and is no threat at all. Of course, it is very easy to defeat. So, I successfully complete the second map in endless mode.
Looking for the best music for your videos? Then you should check out Artlist. Freedom!
So fresh, so new.
Freedom!
It's all for you.
All for you. And the license covers everything.
I give you freedom. Yes,
Go to Artlist now and start creating.
start right now.
Building your online business? Go to Wix.com and set up your store on a single integrated platform. Add products, showcase them dynamically, and seamlessly track your inventory. Accept multiple secure payments, and design your storefront down to the very last detail. Get all the tools you need. Drive more sales with customizable gift cards and flexible product subscriptions. Retain customers with a point-based loyalty program, email automations, and reach millions with sales channel integrations. Complete your setup with a personalized analytics dashboard. Make smart business decisions and shape the next phase of your business. Build, manage, and grow from one place. Go to Wix and launch your online business today.
This year, Bunny Slope will undergo a complete rebranding so that we can become...
Done. I just hired a freelance brand designer in Fiverr. She's got lots of experience with this kind of thing.
Great. We're also going to launch an e-commerce website.
Done. I found a web developer.
And we're going to
And a social media manager. And an SEO expert.
Well, I guess that's lunch.
This year, your best business plan is Fiverr. Expand your team with a talented freelancer and...
Done.
Whatever and whenever you need it. With Day Insure Temporary Car Insurance, you can. You can borrow a friend's car for work. Mum did, as hers is in the garage. You can borrow from a relative. Dad borrowed his brother's Jeep for a family weekend away, but he's forgotten to organise the car insurance. Luckily, setting up cover is quick and easy with Day Insure. That was close. Oh, so was that. With Day Insure, you can. Next time, Dad borrows a camper van and Day Insure covers a trip to the beach.
Yes. Yes.
Download and solve the puzzles now.
Email and SMS across the customer journey from one platform.
We have over 1 million customers in our base. It gets more and more challenging to be able to reach them at the right time with the right message, and this is exactly what Klaviyo enables us to do.
Smarter, not harder, e-commerce marketing. If you know, you know. Klaviyo. Email and SMS across the customer journey from one platform.
Tomorrow, I need to send an email to millions of people. I could do it like in 5 minutes.
Klaviyo really puts the marketer first and thinks of how the marketer thinks of data. Using those tools allow us to provide the customer with something that they didn't even know that they needed.
Equip your e-commerce brand for growth. If you know, you know. Klaviyo.
Jess wanted to start a business.
Jess, you need to sell those.
And then this happened.
Oh my gosh, I just made my first sale!
You see, every day, hundreds of businesses get their first sale on Shopify.
We got ding!
And the next could be you. So when you're ready to start your business, build it on Shopify.
Get your business up and running with Shopify, the commerce platform designed for entrepreneurs. Get customizable themes to match the look and feel of your brand. No coding required. Start selling online today, powered by Shopify.
Yeah.
Get that spring feeling with up to 40% off in the Amazon Spring Sale. Now on.
It is okay to be so stressed and overwhelmed that you feel like you need to talk to someone about it. And by that, I mean going to therapy. Lately, the transition from college into post-grad and working full-time and adulting has been really stressful. It's a lot of change. And so I've been using BetterHelp to help guide me through this huge transitional time in my life, and I've been loving it. BetterHelp will assess your needs and match you with a professional therapist in as little as 48 hours from signing up. The therapist I've been talking to specializes in work-life balance, stress, overwhelm, and self-care, so it was the perfect match for me. I also wanted a Christian therapist, so when I was signing up, I was able to select and search for Christian therapists just so we could have that same background and that same foundation. The service is available to clients worldwide, and you can log in and send a message to your therapist at any time. You'll get a thoughtful and timely response, plus you can schedule weekly video or phone sessions, and BetterHelp is committed to facilitating great therapeutic matches, so they make it easy and free to switch therapists anytime if needed. So I highly encourage you all to check out BetterHelp if you're interested and start your therapy journey today.
Do you know what's hiding in your business's data? Companies of all sizes use BigQuery to uncover new insights from their data, like cost savings, operational efficiencies, and new ways to grow revenue. BigQuery is Google Cloud's serverless, highly scalable cloud data warehouse at the core of Google's unified data cloud. BigQuery brings your data together in one place, even across clouds, for real-time insights that can reveal cost savings in your operations and supply chain, all without the need to manage infrastructure. BigQuery saves you time on reporting by making data easily accessible for self-service analytics with built-in business intelligence tools. You can use AI-powered recommendations to predict customer demand and grow revenue, with built-in machine learning within a simple SQL interface. The possibilities are limitless with BigQuery. Give your data the BigQuery treatment. Get started today with the BigQuery Sandbox or get a $300 credit when you start a free trial.
Do you like Japanese cars? Purchasing cars is an easy 4-step process through Goonet Exchange. Step 1. Find cars. Start by searching for a Japanese car that you're interested in. Step 2. Send an inquiry. When you find a car you're interested in, click Send Inquiry. Enter your information. And then click Send. You will receive an email from the sales rep in charge. You will be notified of the total price, including the price of the vehicle and shipment. Step 3. Payment. Make the payment upon agreeing to the price estimate and conditions. Follow the instructions emailed to you by staff to make your payment. Payment can be made via overseas bank transfer, Visa, or MasterCard. Step 4. Shipment. Your car will be shipped to your nearest port. It will be shipped out after about 2 or 3 weeks and arrive approximately 2 weeks to 2 months later, depending on the destination. You may need to prepare documents, for example, tax clearance, or you may receive other important notices. Make sure you are ready to respond at all times. Follow these 4 steps and enjoy the Japanese car of your dreams.
upgrade to the Pixel 6a. Discover the Pixel 6a and more at googlestore.com.
And this simple one-page e-commerce website is all we use to sell thousands of products that we don't even see, ship, or touch. And I want to give this e-commerce store to you for just £6.99. Go ahead and click the link below to grab yours today. Now, the way that this works is by using a business model called dropshipping. Now, you may have heard of dropshipping before. It's basically where a customer makes a purchase from your store, and then the order is automatically shipped from a supplier directly to your customer. So you don't have to hold any inventory or stock. You don't have to see the product. You don't have to touch the product. You just pocket the difference. You just make the profit, okay? Now, the big problem with most new starters who are trying to get into dropshipping, who are trying to create online businesses like this, is setting up an online store that is optimized and that has all of the ingredients needed to actually turn visitors into paying customers, okay? And that is exactly why I'm offering you the chance today to clone my proven one-page e-commerce store for under £10. For the cost of 2 coffees or lunch, you can get a proven, battle-tested template that I'm using right now to sell thousands of products online. Go ahead and click the link below to grab yours today. Now, if that doesn't sound crazy enough, I'm also going to hand select a winning product based on my own research for you, and I'm going to set it up on your web store, and I'm going to connect it to suppliers so that it's all automated and all set up exactly, so that as soon as somebody makes a purchase from your store, the product is automatically sent directly to the customer. It's all ready to go for £6.99. If you click the link below, you can grab yours today. Now, lastly, I gobsmacked if you're still here, to be honest, but for those of you who are still here, to make this an absolute no-brainer, I'm also going to throw in my full comprehensive e-commerce course, which covers everything you could possibly imagine, step by step, how to run advertising, how to kind of make changes to your store, how to research products, all of that good stuff, all included. This is retail before for a lot more money than £6.99, and it's all included. So if you want to start an online business in 2023, go ahead and click the link below and get this incredible offer before it's too late.
Wake up, Webmaster. You're online with Hostinger, and you're in command.
Enter our H-Panel for ultimate control over your website. It's everything you need in one place. Once in, you can administer access for your team and clients. H-Panel frees up your mind for unrestrained productivity with automatic updates and website migration and intuitive design. Need backup? Our expert support team is plugged in and online 24/7 to offer any assistance you require instantly. Conquer cyberspace with websites that are fast, secure, and resilient. Hostinger's globally distributed network of servers enhanced by Lightspeed technology delivers unparalleled load times, uptime, and reliability. Using WordPress? Augment your experience with our one-click installer, staging environment, and command line interface. We've got Lightspeed Cache set up on all WordPress sites for maximum speed optimization. You're online and in command. Grow without limits with hostinger.co.uk. Hostinger 3, 2, online.
Is your website bounce rate sky high? Find out why with Hotjar. Hotjar shows you how people interact with your site. You'll see how far they scroll, learn why they leave, and get face-to-face feedback on the user experience. Because when you know what isn't working, you can stop the bouncing and start converting. Stress less, convert more. Try Hotjar.
This year, Trading 212 gives you the only ISA with cashback and zero account fees. Get 1% back on all deposits throughout the tax year. Open an account now. The offer is valid until the end of April.
We're big on British spring. And what could be more British than British daffodils putting a spring in your step? Or hot cross buns baked in Britain. Fresh little veg, so tasty, even the kids will eat them. Maybe. And everyone going, ooh, when you bring out the chicken. Now that's big on quality and always little on price.
If you don't know how to make chords, this is it. Congratulations. The chords are already made for you.
And we can drag one of these chord progressions in. That's cold. Yeah, we using this one. All right, let's get to it.
These are chords I never would think to come up with by myself because I don't know enough chords. That's the problem.
So that is where a tool like Unison's MIDI pack comes into play.
Especially if you don't know anything about music theory, this is the perfect thing to help you out.
The Unison MIDI chord pack.
Unison's MIDI chord pack.
The Unison MIDI chord pack.
MIDI chord pack.
Using a MIDI chord pack can really help you overcome beat block because it just gives you a certain vibe of a melody.
It's very good for a bass starting line. It gives you something to work from.
You throw any chords over any beat and you just create something dope. That's what this is about.
You open the pack, you can see it has almost every, not almost every, it has every scale that there exists in the world.
Okay, so if you're not familiar with how these MIDI packs work, it's pretty easy to use. Just choose the key that you want to be in, and then we can take that and just drag that straight to the piano roll.
It's literally just drag and drop.
This is literally a cheat
code. Like, this is amazing.
It's been a game changer for me in terms of just the way I actually finish tracks.
No matter what you do, it makes your workflow better.
Those chords help me make the track in a matter of minutes. I mean, I was just firing.
So if you like what you heard, go ahead and click that link in the description and go ahead and get it.
If you're interested in the mini pack by Unison, you can get 60% off by clicking the link.
I didn't say 30, I didn't say 40, not even 50, 60%. That's insane.
All systems go. We have liftoff.
As a producer, I just want to be ready to go and have everything right at my fingertips.
It's about having access to any tools that I need.
It's like I got the keys to the candy store.
It's all there. Waves real time.
Vocal benders.
The J37, F6.
A must. The Abbey Road.
The Magma, SSL channel. Okay, but here's the kicker.
There's literally more than 220 plugins. This allows me to get the sound that I need.
I could be completely clueless, and I still know how to achieve an excellent sound.
I have all the ingredients to create the best music I possibly can.
If we look inside our souls, there's light. It's a good enough day to love. Through the blankets, rags, and torn. Blankets, rags, and torn.
Warning, this Pizza film contains content that may trigger shock, drooling, stomach rumbles, mouth-watering, and impulsive ordering with head-spinning savings. Get one large pizza, 2 sides, and a drink for $19.99. What the Hut? Pizza Hut. Now that's delivering.
When I'm with you, baby, I'll go up on my head. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough.
New multigrain Pringles taste multi-tasty. New multi-tasty multigrain Pringles in store now.
I work for Dracula.
Count Dracula?
Let's see. Some call me the Dark One, others the Lord of Death.
I will no longer tolerate abuse.
Sir, that's a no. As to you bringing me my dinner tonight?
Not a no.
No, not no.
Renfield.
reasons, my dermatologist loves this soap. Dr. Squatch is a high-quality soap made with men's specific needs in mind. It's a cleanser, moisturizer, exfoliator, and cologne all in one genius little bar. It's made with natural, wholesome ingredients that cleanse the skin without stripping it of its oils. All of Dr. Squatch soaps are free from harmful chemicals like sulfates, phthalates, parabens, synthetic fragrances, and preservatives. Their soaps are made with ingredients that you can actually find in nature. The nourishing ingredients can help fight signs of aging, fine lines and wrinkles, skin blemishes, all while keeping your skin hydrated and looking youthful. It's that freaking good for you. Plus, there is a level of grit for every single skin type. Zero grit and light grit are perfect for sensitive skin that's easily irritated and gentle enough for everyday use. If you've got dry, itchy, flaky skin, medium grit is the grit for you. Heavy grit is perfect for rough and bumpy skin to help unclog all of those pores and help with excess oil production. Join over 300,000 men who've already made the switch to Dr. Squatch. Save up to $27 when you bundle. Do you know what's lurking in your loofah? It's a soggy sack of bacteria, mold, and mildew just feeding on your dead skin cells. Exfoliating with a loofah every day can permanently damage your skin's protective barrier. That can leave you red and raw with body acne and skin infections. Also, you're rubbing yourself with cheap plastic. That can't be good.
Dr. Squatch exfoliates your skin naturally with ingredients like oatmeal, sea salt, and sand. They range from no grit to heavy grit, so you can choose your level of exfoliation. You can see the grit and the oatmeal in there. You can feel it working in on you, breaking up all that dead skin, scraping away all the dirt and grime of today. Get every nook and cranny clean. Every nook and cranny. Dr. Squatch is natural, nourishing, cold processed, handcrafted soap made by men for men. It's made of natural ingredients that I can actually pronounce. Shea butter, coffee, coffee bean grounds, kaolin clay, sea salt. Oh wow. I would love to use that first thing in the morning.
It says it's caffeine infused.
It's got caffeine in it? Put it all over me, I need the caffeine! Pine essential oil, oatmeal, sand, activated charcoal, kaolin clay, and sea salt. This is the one that everyone's going ape over.
I've heard that pine tar is like really good and super gentle for skin.
Oh my god. Oh, it smells so good, man. You really smell that pine tar. I feel like I'm about to split some wood with my bare hands.
If you want that soft skin that women love to touch, you've got to try Dr. Squatch.
Over 300,000 guys smell better than you. Make the switch today. Save up to $27 when you bundle.
3 steps to smelling good all day. Step 1. Throw out your generic deodorant.
The smell is awful. Disgusting. I think I just threw up a bit in my mouth.
Step 2. Upgrade to Dr. Squatch deodorant.
This is the best smelling deodorant in the world. Dr. Squatch Wax Odors has natural ingredients, absorbs sweat,
lasts all day
all freaking day long.
Dr. Squatch has over 100,000 5-star reviews. Step 3. Find your favorite scent. Choose from 8 natural scents like Bay Rum.
This smells like the beach in a stick. Kicking back, drinking a Mai Tai.
And Pine Tar.
I can imagine moving out to the middle of the woods and waking up to this fresh scent every single morning.
Your armpits smell amazing.
If you're tired of sexual rejection,
you gotta get you some Dr. Squatch, baby.
Get 15% off when you subscribe.
This is one of the biggest mistakes people make when saving for the first home, and as a mortgage broker I do see this a lot. Saving your deposit in a current account is one of the worst ways to save because inflation is literally eating away at your money. Using the Moneybox Lifetime ISA, you get £1 free on top of every £4 that you put in, and that's up to £1,000 per year. That could help you get through the door to your first home that much faster.
Before Shopify, I felt like I didn't even know who my customers were. And that's why I switched to Shopify. Thanks to Shopify analytic tools, I feel more confident with the products I'm creating and the sales are actually reflecting that. I spent nearly 7 years on other platforms and I'm kicking myself for not making the switch earlier. Not only do I know my customers better, but they know me better as well. Start your new journey today on Shopify.
All right, do you guys want to do a little swap?
I mean, yeah, I could be into it. Just like a one-time casual thing with Tyler, or?
I was talking about switching up teams for fun.
Of course. Whose turn is it anyway?
Tyler's, apparently.
predictably, had a problem. The big boss kept giving him Employee of the Month for always finding new ways to operate and innovate, and other people were getting just a bit miffed. Whenever anyone asks for some new automation thing, they grumbled, you just say easy and make it happen right away. Why is everything so easy? Oh, that's easy, said Carl. I chose UiPath Automation Cloud, and it just keeps on being the right answer for every new automation ask. This was, in fact, true. He'd made the big boss and all her counterparts happy by giving them the robots they needed to take care of their tedious tasks. Later, he revolutionized core processes to be more efficient, using UI and API automation together, which even made the big boss's bosses happy. He'd implemented Automation Cloud robots, which were instantly scalable, and made the accounting people happy at month end when workload peaked, and even happier when they saw there were no infrastructure costs. He'd enabled people to start building their own personal automations for free with Automation Express, and he'd even made the IT security people happy. At first, they were so worried about clouds they didn't even come to work when it looked like rain, so he showed them all the attestations, documents and partnerships to put their minds at ease. And he'd help them use robots to improve overall security posture quickly in other areas too. What Carl had essentially done was deliver the most comprehensive, scalable, up-to-date, centrally manageable, cost-effective, lowest time to value way to get the entire UiPath business automation platform, which wasn't just robots. It was everything needed to discover, automate and operate the entire enterprise easily. What he hadn't done was read the room. Even though they were impressed, his colleagues still exclaimed, "Surely there must be something about UiPath Automation Cloud that isn't easy." "Well," said Carl, "it's not always easy being proven right all the time." It can be just as easy for your organisation with the complete automation platform delivered as SaaS via UiPath Automation Cloud. Start instantly, scale infinitely.
Is your website bounce rate sky high? Find out why with Hotjar. Hotjar shows you how people interact with your site. You'll see how far they scroll, learn why they leave, and get face-to-face feedback on the user experience. Because when you know what isn't working, you can stop the bouncing and start converting. Stress less, convert more. Try Hotjar.
What if we could create color in an entirely new way? Pigments were born from something used to create new dyeing techniques. With Tommy Hilfiger, classics were born. What if your entire point of view could be reborn? How you think, how you love, all the way down to what you wear. With Tommy Hilfiger, classics were born.
People think learning piano takes a really long time, but that's false. Here's how long it really takes with this new method. If you take traditional music lessons, use piano apps or YouTube tutorials, it could take you 10 to 15 years to get to level 10. But I developed a method that makes it much easier, faster, and more fun to go from level 1 to mastering the piano quicker than any other methods out there. My name is Stephen Ridley. I taught this method to more than 80,000 people in my different classes and workshops, and their results are incredible.
Everything that I thought before how you should learn piano seems to be wrong.
I didn't expect it can be that fast.
And it's so easy. My fingers just remember how to do stuff. I don't even know how that's happening.
So if you want to discover this new method of learning piano, I've developed a free online masterclass. To participate is super easy. Click the button below, enter your first name and email address on the next page, and then you'll receive an email with the access link to the free masterclass. Learning piano doesn't have to take a long time. It doesn't have to be painful. It can be really fast and really fun when you know how to go from one level to the next. So, to get to level 10 as fast as humanly possible, click the button below and join me for this free online piano masterclass. And be fast, because this might be the last time that you ever see this ad. Register now, and I'll see you in there.
Why are you wasting your time on YouTube when you could be building your own online business? Well, I know what you're thinking. I'm too old to do that. Not true. I started my first online business in my mid-50s, and now I have 3. I know what you're thinking. I don't have any technical skills, and I don't have any know-how. Neither did I. And I learnt from step-by-step training, which I'll put a link in the bottom of this video. I know what you're thinking. I don't even have any product ideas. I haven't got a clue what I'd sell online. Neither did I. Again, it was in the step-by-step training. They'll provide you with product ideas if you don't already have any. So if you have the skills to spend money online, which I'm sure you do, then you have the skills to earn money online. The only thing is, today you're generating vast amounts of cash for somebody else, when you could also be tapping into this multi-billion-dollar a day digital revolution that's happening. The world's not going to go back to high street shopping. It's moved online, and it's about time you did. So click the button below, the Learn More button, or it'll be above if you're on a PC, and it'll take you to my website. You can find out a little bit about me and my journey if you're interested. Give me your contact details, and I'll send you the same free video series that got me started. So what are you waiting for? You know what to do. Click the button, stop wasting time on YouTube, and start building online income streams. See you on the other side.
It's time to retrieve all those files you thought you lost. This hard drive recovery converter from Zilke connects to any of your hard drives and instantly retrieves all your data in just seconds. For years, hard drives have failed me time and time again, and I never thought it would be possible to retrieve my lost files. It reads up to 3 hard drives simultaneously and has 6 terabytes of storage capacity that transfers files at an insane speed. It can also retrieve data from both CD and DVD drives. It's so simple to use. What impressed me the most is that even if the hard drive is locked with a password, it can still retrieve all the files. My laptop no longer turns on at all, and I was still able to retrieve all the data from the hard drive. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. It's the perfect tool to duplicate, copy, backup, or transfer large amounts of data in the safest way possible. Don't wait till it's too late to try to save your files. The Zilke website is running a 30% off sale. Don't miss out.
Maybe you follow Christian influencers like Joyce Meyer, John Maxwell, Joel Osteen, or T.D. Jakes and think, man, I'd love to do that stuff. But how in the world do you even begin to make an impact like that? At Kingdom Builders Live, a free 3-day live online event, I'm going to walk you through the path that these worldwide influencers took to get where they got. I'm going to give you an action plan and the practical steps that you need to get there in the quickest, easiest, most cost-effective ways possible. And I want to invite you to be my guest for free at Kingdom Builders Live, a 3-day live online event that will take your life, ministry, and finances to the next level. Just click below to register, and I'll show you how you can gain more freedom, finances, and fulfillment.
What does the future of cruising look like? Cleaner fuel? Greener restaurants? Quieter ships? So, can cruising ever reach zero emissions? We think it can. MSC Cruises. Discover the future of cruising.
I'm just your casual bartender. Launch out.
Launch it.
Wow,
That's a stinker.
Hello, everybody!
There's something about being together, like catching up with co-workers who've also become friends, brainstorming new ideas and seeing them come to life, working through problems side by side and celebrating when we solve them, for the moments best shared together. We're here.
Air Up adds flavour to water. Not with sugar or sweeteners, but with scents like cola or peach, giving you all the fun of flavour without the side of helping guilt. Upgrade your water today at air-up.co.uk.
How can you make smarter decisions? With Whoop, the wearable health and fitness coach. It evolves with you every sleep, sweat, cycle, and sick day to learn how your behaviors impact your body. Whoop doesn't just track what you do. It gives you personalized feedback to help you build healthier habits. Don't second guess your goals. Unlock them with Whoop.
We chose Shopify because for us it was the quickest, easiest, and most seamless method of getting our business online as quickly as possible.
Have an idea for a business, but no idea how to get started? Skincare brand Delicious went from mixing moisturizers to shipping their first orders in just a few weeks. You won't need a single line of code to get your online shop up and running. Our customizable templates enable brands like Eva Shonake to create a distinct digital shopfront that's beautiful to look at and simple to use.
For me, as a direct-to-consumer brand, Shopify is really important because there's myself, my company, my team, our products, Eva Shonake, and there's the customer. And I feel that Shopify is like a bridge that kind of connects us, and that's all you need.
Whether it's secure transactions, running analytics, or selling your products on social media, with Shopify, you have everything you need to supercharge your business, all in one place. With the right tools in hand, you can focus on what you do best, like coming up with your next big idea.